okay? So for the Three of Swords, something from your past, some sort of heartbreak that you experienced, okay? There's some sort of apology coming in. The card says, I'm still not over what happened, and would appreciate an apology. So I don't know if you're having to apologize to someone, or there's somebody that's wanting to apologize to you, okay? It could be a past lover, okay? We also got growth. Connected to that apology, we got growth and support. So I'm feeling like this isn't about the ego. So it's more like someone that you really do feel connected to, that you want to be at peace with. I'm feeling like, what's that energy? That feeling of truce. That's what I'm feeling into, okay? And support. I'm here to support and elevate you. I see something inside of you, and I admire, and I would like to learn from you, okay? So this person, whoever this person is from your past, or that's connected to this heartbreak energy, really does see you, okay? They really do see you. And the reason why they're seeing you now, okay, because the ego can step in and be like, oh, they didn't see me then, so like, it's like you try to push that away, but it's like you didn't see yourself then. You're barely seeing yourself now, and that's why they are seeing you. This feels like it's more of a spiritual type of connection that I'm tapping into. Like, the way that this person sees you is almost like they can see you through your own eyes. Does that make sense? So it's like, back then you didn't know your worth, you didn't see yourself, you couldn't see yourself because you had a lot of wounds, you had a lot of hurt that was blocking you from fully seeing yourself. You were stuck in shame and guilt, in those energies of shame and guilt, and you weren't able to see yourself. So this person could not see you. Does that make sense? It's like, the way that you perceive yourself, other people are going to perceive you. So now that you're stepping into this energy of like, you've healed a lot of your wounds, you healed a lot of that hurt, that shame, that guilt that was stuck, that was blocking you, you've cleared that out, right? That karmic cycle is done. Now it's just about embodying everything that you are, right? And this person is seeing you, it's like through your own eyes. Does that make sense? It's like, it's so spiritually connected. It's like a mirrored energy, right? Now, we also got chaos, and this is connected to that Six of Earth, which is that equal give and take, okay? The card says, it's not my fault, I'm a magnet for trouble, chaos follows me wherever I go. Now, this was a little confusing in the beginning. I was like, what does that have to do with equal give and take? Well, the way that it's connected is that in the past, you didn't have a sense of balance within yourself. You were giving, but you were doing it out of guilt and shame, right? It's all connected. You were in that energy of guilt and shame for who you were in the past. So you were over giving to compensate for not being there, for not being emotionally present with, could be family, could be friends. You were over giving out of guilt, and you weren't receiving, right? So you were stuck in this energy of chaos. You couldn't find balance within yourself. So your relationships, your connections could not find that balance either, okay? So you're out of that energy, okay? But it's being brought up so that you could understand it from a detached perspective, right? Why was that self-care so important? Ace of Cups, right? When you fill your own cup, when you know what fills your own cup, then you can set those energetic boundaries, and that's when you can find balance in your connections, your external connections with family, friends, anything outside of yourself, right? That's why your cup has to be full. That's why self-care has to be a priority for you, okay? Maybe you've been forgetting, maybe it's something that you've been kind of like not focused on, but this is your confirmation, and it's like this energy of like, hey, don't forget. Hey, don't forget. Don't forget. Your spirit guides are like, hey, you're doing great, but don't forget. You're important, and you have to take care of yourself if you want everything to flow, Okay? That's it, y'all. That's the message. Now we're going to get into that yes or no. So make sure you think about your question while I pick these cards up. Think of a yes or no question. Yes or no. Yes or no. You have about 10 seconds. Okay? What's the answer to the question? No. No. That's the answer. Okay?